Now, look, in the end, with all of these things, with all of these dangerous, damaging and infuriating flights of fancy by the left, there's one comforting thing, and that is that the reality always comes through in the end. The missteps will run into strife. We hope as little damage is done as possible, but everyone has to return to common sense in the end because they get mugged by reality. And it's like that with energy. We'll look further at the energy crisis tonight, where the push for renewables is creating pain right around the world. And it's an area where country after country is finally being confronted by reality and having to recognise the absurdity of their own policies. Take Japan, where they've tried to step away from nuclear power, even though everyone wants to reduce emissions. As we've been saying on this program for years, this doesn't make sense and can't stand. Nuclear is clearly the energy source of the future in a carbon-constrained world. And, hey presto, look here.
In a major policy shift, Japan is looking to nuclear power to tackle soaring energy costs. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida says that the country will restart more idle nuclear plants and work on developing next-generation reactors. Japan has kept most of its nuclear plants idle for the past 10 years, ever since a massive earthquake and tsunami triggered a disaster at the plant in Fukushima. The quake-prone country had also said that it would not build new reactors at the time. But the Ukraine crisis and soaring energy costs have both forced a change in public opinion as well as a policy rethink toward nuclear power.
Yep, again, in another country, reality hits home. Nuclear energy is resurgent. Expect that trend to accelerate, and there's no way Australia can continue to resist it. We will never get to net zero emissions without it.